Matashits offered $10,000 to Berger in exchange for carrying his drink around in the paddock, using a
That's crazy,
water
bro.
bottle, starting a 4-year streak of winning both. Their first of 2.
My turn. Damn!
Always sponsored individual athletes.
Like, what the fuck, bro? What do you mean, like, they sponsor this motherfucker to crosswalk over fucking a bridge, over a highway? If that motherfucker, like, drank Red Bull beforehand and was, you know, oh, I love Red Bull, but then he splattered on the ground, that would look so bad for them, bro. Muchachos, we'll be watching today how Red Bull built its empire.
If you buy a can of Red Bull, you'll probably pay about $3, or your local currency's equivalent. 9 cents of that goes towards paying for actually making the beverage you consume. The rest goes towards everything else, and as you undoubtedly
Is it really only 9 cents? Bro, that's crazy, bro.
know, in Red Bull's case, everything else is a tremendous amount.
I thought it was gonna be more because of the fucking, like, the flavoring, bro.
Some slim portion of that $3 goes towards paying for this.
Chat, is the aluminum in the can more expensive than the actual drink? Now I think the drink has to be slightly more expensive.
The company's headquarters. And this company headquarters is so far from normal. It's not in a major city, it's not even in a minor city, it's in the small Austrian mountain town of Fuschel am See. This is a town with 1 supermarket, 2 coffee shops, 1 bank, and 1 globally known multinational beverage enterprise. For one of the world's most recognizable brands, it's a remarkably tiny.
You know, I put this bitch in 1.25. I'm gonna slow it down because he sounds a bit weird. Sorry.
Global HQ.
Ew.
It'd take no longer than 3 minutes to walk from one side of the property to the other, and it's bounded by an insurance broker on one side, residential homes on another, and a small hotel on the third. It's got
They probably built that shit there because it's like the property is cheaper.
no walls or fences or gatehouses. In fact, the public is even permitted to stroll through its gardens. There's no great strategic logic behind this location. Rather, Red Bull's co-founder, Dietrich Mateschitz, just liked Fuschel. He liked the privacy it afforded and the outdoors it gave access to, and he wanted to live there. The headquarters is small scale, maybe surprising compared to
Oh, it's the headquarters. Oh, I saw like this was like the manufacturing place. No, it's the
the
headquarters.
global stature of the
Oh yeah, that makes sense, bro. Do you need the headquarters to be in a busy place? No, just build it anywhere, bro.
company,
Give a fuck.
but less so when considering its actual operating structure. After all, at its core, Red Bull is a pretty simple company. It sells its traditional flavor, a sugar-free variant, a slightly different zero sugar version, then 14 different configurations of traditional and sugar-free fruit-flavored editions.
Chat, I've seen this shit at Tesco. I've always wanted to buy them. Chat, here's the issue. I love Red Bull, but it's so fucking expensive, bro. It's by far the most expensive energy drink I can find anywhere. Number 1 for me, because in terms of price, like affordable, number 1 is Relentless. I love that shit so much. Number 2 would be like Monster. It's pretty good. But number 3 would be Red Bull. If it was in terms of price, it would be the way around. But unfortunately, I'm not willing to fucking pay like $2.65 for fucking a small ass can.
Each of these
Red
is sold in
Bull.
a couple different sizes to fit different distribution
As for me, bro, it'll be like $2.60 for like this one right here. It'll be like $1K for this one on the left.
channels and markets, but that's pretty much
Oh, bro, we dead ass. Chat, zoom in. Vitalizes body and mind. Bro, you know what you are, bro. I know what you are.
it. That's their entire product lineup. Compare this to their closest yet smaller competitor, Monster Energy, which sells so many different variants, seasonal, co-branded, and regional flavors, that there's not even a definitive count of how many different beverages they sell, though the rough estimate is around 150 at a given time.
Oh! Do we need that much? I think this is like Monster's like strongest advantage of like so many flavors. But do we need that many? Holy shit, dude. Also, Shash, ball knowledge, the best flavor they ever had was the Monster ginger mule. Did I ever pay? Hold on, I'm gonna look up it. That shit was so fucking good, dude. And they stopped selling it. They stopped selling because motherfuckers were like so basic. Ginger mule. This shit was so nice, bro. This shit. Oh, it was fucking godly. It was like spicy and tangy, like the perfect level, bro. It was so nice.
Adding to their simplicity, Red Bull doesn't even manufacture their own product. They contract Austrian fruit juice company Rausch to do it for them. In their early days, Red Bull hardly had the money to set up dedicated production facilities, but as part of the small Austrian business community, co-founder Massachusetts had connections to the Rausch family and convinced them to handle it.
Rausch.
Today, little has changed in this arrangement but the scale, but even then, most of the world's Red Bull is still manufactured in the shadow of the Alps, and all of it by the fruit juice company. Their largest manufacturing site
I'm surprised they built that shit in Europe. I feel like it would be cheaper to build it in like Asia somewhere.
is here in Ludesch, Austria. It's co-located with a Ball Corporation factory who's contracted to make Red Bull's bespoke cans, not used for any other beverage, while the direct rail and highway access allows for easy onward distribution logistics. A similar setup is replicated mere miles away, just over the border into Switzerland. It's got a Rausch factory, a Ball...
Dude, that's gotta be mad expensive, bro. That's gotta be insanely expensive. They have a manufacturing plant in Switzerland? Bro, that country is so expensive, bro. Are you kidding me?
Plant, along with direct rail and highway access too. Until 2021, every single can of Red Bull sold anywhere in the world came from one of these two sites until the company worked with Rausch to start making product in Red Bull's biggest market, the US. So the setup was replicated a third time in the outskirts of Phoenix, Arizona. Rausch factory here, Ball Corporation plant here, rail access here, highway access there. Keeping a 17-product line with 2 manufacturing partners going just isn't...
Apparently you can go from
this motherfucker. Oh, chat, real quick, random moment, give me a second. I fucking hate these fucking website ads, like Wix.
just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom.
Really? I can build a website? YouTube. I'm a freelance tiny YouTuber. I'm not gonna be building a website anytime soon. Stop selling me this shit, bro.
That involved, which explains why the vast majority of people at Red Bull do not deal with making Red Bull. Rather, they focus on what $1 of every Red Bull sale goes towards, convincing you to buy a can.
There we fucking go.
From its beginning, Red Bull was more a marketing company than a drinks company. Prior to co-founding it, Dietrich Massachusetts...
Yeah, I'm gonna spit some ball knowledge. I know they started sponsoring athletes because originally the founder went to Thailand and he ripped off like one of the drinks that he had there and he sold to athletes. And you know, from there it built up to like any fucking sports at all, and that's how.
Worked at a consumer goods multinational called Blendax as the marketing manager for one of their lines of toothpaste. This often took him to Asia, and at the time, the 70s and 80s, energy drinks were already widespread across the continent despite being nearly unheard of in the West. On one of Massachusetts' trips, as the fable goes...
Oh my god, shit! This fucking like animation style was godly, bro. Real motherfuckers remember seeing this shit like non-stop as a kid. Bro, these ads were fucking really good as well. Shit, bro, he's saying, if you want to build an empire, just give me my money, just conquer like one type of ad. Like Red Bull does so well because they conquer two things. They conquer like athlete sponsorship and that fucking like that ad right there with the animation. If you can like monopolize like one single ad, if you can monopolize like one single ad and motherfuckers will know you from that, you won. Instant money.
Bar of the Mandarin Oriental Hong Kong, chatting with fellow travelers and flipping through the latest edition of Newsweek. Inside, he found an article highlighting that Japan's single largest taxpayer was energy drinks manufacturer Lipovitan. Details get a bit fuzzy and conflicting on what exactly happened next, but what we know for sure is that Mateschitz hated his job, he wanted to start his own company, and these factors combined with his new awareness of the fortunes found in energy drinks brought him to TC Pharmaceutical Industries, the Thai manufacturers of a drink called Krating Dang, or in English, Red Bull. Sensing opportunity, the
objectively, Red Bull has the best name and logo, bro. My god. If they ever change the fuck ass logo, if they ever change like the logo to a fuck ass design, they can lose so much money.
With the Thai manufacturer. They'd each invest $500,000 into a new company.
Hey bro, like that's objectively like that would catch your eye immediately. And the name Red Bull, like that's powerful, bro.
Red Bull GmbH that reformulate and rebrand into one targeted at Western consumers. Krating Dang, like most Asian energy drinks at the time, was sold in small glass bottles and was intended to be consumed more as a shot. It was not about its taste, it was about its function. Mateschitz spent the next few years reformulating this baseline into a drink intended more for sipping. He wanted something that tasted less like medicine and more like soda, so he added carbonation, reduced sweetness, and
Wait, it wasn't no. Oh, that's right. I think like raw energy drinks aren't carbonated. It's only like the supermarket
used
shit.
a touch of acidity and expanded the default format into larger 250 milliliter cans. Come April 1st,
Bro, I hate motherfuckers that are like, energy drinks, they're bad for you. You're not meant to drink that much. Like, bro, come on. Bro, it tastes good, bro. I'm sorry. What do you want from me?
1987, after a prolonged process gaining regulatory approval to sell the novel product, Red Bull hit store shelves in its new home country of Austria. It was initially positioned as premium and elusive, sold for far more than the average soda. Mateschitz went around and convinced bars one by one to stock it. Its novelty intrigues people, and bartenders would push it as a mixer to work with vodka or Jaeger.
Ew, that's ass.
Also guerrilla
Jaeger. No, it works with Jaeger, to be
marketed
honest.
it in the places and contexts he thought Red Bull would be most useful. He'd hand it out for free at university campuses during exam weeks, businesses that late-night taxi drivers frequented, anywhere where people would struggle yet want to stay awake. All his efforts were compounded by strong word-of-mouth spread throughout the small country. The new product was splashy, and it made for a good topic of conversation. In its first full year of operations, Red Bull sold 1.2 million cans, then it followed that up with 1.7 the next, and
That's really fucking,
quickly
to be
reached
honest.
profitability, the hurdle every entrepreneur dreams of. But after jumping over this first hurdle, Mateschitz only saw the next one. Red Bull had to expand in his mind, but he simply just wasn't allowed to. They were struggling to gain regulatory approval in any viable market, as national regulators were wary to approve a product with taurine in particular, a food additive that lacked any long-term consumption research, fueling legitimate fears that frequent consumption of it could be harmful.
That shit looks so. Bro, I'll grab a spoonful of that, just put that shit in, bro.
Hungary and Slovenia would allow.
You know what's funny? I don't know what fucking taurine does at all. He described it, but I don't know what it does at all. But I know it sounds nice. Like, it sounds so sweet.
And the company did expand there, but the wealthier, larger markets to the west just wouldn't budge. But then,
Holy shit, what was it? Oh, GP.
but the wealthier,
that's
larger
crazy,
markets
bro.
to the west just wouldn't budge.
Yo, countries are so rich, bro.
Then,
That ass. How
Mateschitz
the fuck was Germany 2.1 trillion in the 90s, bro? What?
just
Pause.
simply got incredibly lucky. On January 1st, 1993, the European Union launched its single market. Now, all member states would remove almost all trade barriers, meaning their economies would effectively morph into one. As part of this, every product approved for sale in one EU country was usually, with some caveats, approved for sale in all EU member countries.
That's crazy, bro. Chat, real quick, ball knowledge, pause. I remember seeing a theory on some website that, if all of Europe was one country, like the EU, they would be as strong as America. That shit blew my mind, bro.
Caveats
That ass.
did slow launch in many
What countries aren't in the EU? I don't think Turkey's not in the EU. I don't think so. The UK isn't. I feel like the UK will be soon back in the EU. At least in 2 decades.
these markets, but as they were progressively sort of
Wait, if the UK joins the EU, do we use the do we use the euros? I don't think so. No.
out, France was the last EU country to allow the company in 2008. But all in all, Red Bull's prevalence expanded massively in a short period of time following the 1993 liberalization. Now, they just needed to convince people to buy it. Going bar to bar wouldn't work anymore. Mateschitz had to find a
The color of Red Bull looks so nice. Go back.
convince
Like that. If I saw that bar, I'd be like, they're good as
people
fuck.
to buy it.
I think the color orange is just objectively a good color for drinks. Like it's good for energy drinks. It's good for beer.
Going bar to bar wouldn't work anymore. Mateschitz had to find a way to get a lot of people to hear about Red Bull, but he had already actually come up with the answer. It was late summer 1985. The Austrian Grand Prix was on at the Österreichring, now known as the Red Bull Ring. Austrian driver Gerhard Berger was in the midst of his second season, picking up decent points in the midfield, when a random guy, Dietrich Mateschitz, walked up to him and pitched his novel business idea to sell caffeinated soda to the masses. Mateschitz offered $10,000 to Berger in exchange for carrying his drink around in the paddock, using a
That's crazy,
water
bro.
bottle, and some other small obligations. And even though this was a borderline offensively small sum for a Formula One sponsorship deal, Berger genuinely needed the money, so he agreed. With this,
Bro, that's like the smallest fucking dumbest ideas can take you so far, bro. Like he gave this bumfuck ass driver a fucking 10K to carry drink, and that worked.
He became the first of thousands upon thousands of storied Red Bull.
That's crazy, bro. It doesn't matter like how much you advertise. It matters like where you advertise. Like, bro, if you captivate like one tiny place with a lot of viewers, you'll become more popular automatically.
New double.
Oh my god, what is this?
24-hour relief.
Ooh.
Applied once daily.
That was
World
nice,
of
actually.
Sea Battle is a
What is
boundless
this?
ocean where a
What's fucking
captain
sounding? I'm not playing
may
this shit,
carve
bro.
his
Take this shit
own
out, bro.
This deal produced images like this. These images were how Red Bull got its message out to the world.
It was crazy, bro. I'm sorry, but I don't watch Formula 1, but they have like the best fucking marketing ever. Like the best. Like, bro, whenever I see ads on YouTube, that shit pisses me off. When I see shit on fucking like Formula 1, like every ad just looks good. Marlboro, fucking Red Bull. I think that might be a Rolex, whatever. Bro, Rolex, Hublot. Wait on, give me a second. Who else? What watches sponsor? I know Rolex and Hublot do. Yeah, what watches sponsor F1? Taikyo, that's true. Taikyo. Richard Mille. Oh my god, yes, bro. Richard Mille as well. And Tudor. Just whenever I see an ad on like an F1 team, I know like that brand, whatever it is, it's premium. Cause I know it's very expensive, but also they do like the best to like make like the most appealing ad ever. That's why it works.
It was that this is a high-performance athlete, their job is to be the best at whatever they do, and they drink this beverage that helps them perform at that level. Every time a high-performance athlete was pictured with a Red
Like, bro, like these fucking ads everywhere. Bro, Goodyear
Bull logo,
don't even exist.
the subconscious
But that just the logo is so good.
of everyone that saw that image started to associate Red Bull with performance.
Also, was there ever proof like Red Bull does help you as an athlete?
When those people wanted to perform, they would remember that Red Bull was what the professionals used to perform. Then they'd buy it, Red Bull would earn $3, and they'd use one of those to do this all again. Still at a somewhat moderate scale, Red Bull couldn't afford to sponsor the best of the best in the very biggest sports, so they started small, into the sports that Mateschitz himself was fixated with, and focused on having the biggest impact in niche and underdeveloped sports.
Bro, I forgot, bro, they sponsored that shit. Fucking like the go-karting. Go back.
Focused on having the biggest
That's crazy. It's so ass, bro.
in niche and underdeveloped sports, particularly those involving adrenaline, risk-taking, and highly visual moments. Importantly, Red Bull almost always sponsored individual athletes.
Well, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro, what do you mean, like, it's Red Bull sponsors motherfucker? Where is he? What do you mean, like, they sponsor this motherfucker to like crosswalk over fucking a bridge, over a highway? Bro, that's crazy.
Rather than teams, events, or leagues, they focused on finding the best of the best in whatever they do. Athletes like Jessica Fox.
Bro, you know what's great? Jack, go back. Papi, go back. If that motherfucker like drank Red Bull beforehand and was, oh, I love Red Bull, but then he splattered on the ground, that would look so bad for them, bro. That ass.
They sponsored individual athletes rather than teams, events, or leagues. They focused on finding she's the world's definitive preeminent canoe slalomist, having earned 3 Olympic gold medals and 4 world championship titles. Or freestyle motocross rider Robbie.
This shit is, bro, when it's fucking like car racing shit or like airplane shit, that is peak Red Bull
Madison,
stuff.
who broke the motorcycle jump world record.
Also, hold on, dead ass. What the fuck am I looking at? Are these like 10 motorcyclists in a row?
In 2007, surpassing a distance even Evel Knievel himself said was impossible, and landing at 322 feet or 98 meters. And even in bigger sports, the company developed strategies to compound their dollars' effects by finding
This is cringe. I think when they sponsor like small shit like this, like bike racing, that's
less than
cringe.
preeminent athletes who attracted disproportionate attention. Tom Pidcock, for example, is a cyclist who is not at the top in any one discipline, but earns high name recognition based on the fact that he's near the top in both road cycling and mountain biking. An almost unheard of combination.
Okay, bro, like, this is a very bizarre dichotomy. Mountain biking, sick as fuck. Cycling, like a racing, like on a road, not as sick.
He's still crossed Tour de France finish lines in first and won an Olympic gold medal, and whenever he's contractually allowed to, he's wearing pieces of gear adorned with the Red Bull logo. In order to attract top-tier talent, Red Bull not
Okay, that's nice,
only
actually. That's
offered a
nice.
top-tier package.
What the fuck? That motherfucker cheated, bro. That's a motorbike.
Talent. Red Bull not only offered
Motherfucker's
a top-tier
cheating.
package of living stipends, travel budgets, and entry fee.
They're all cheating,
They
bro.
also built a network of top-tier coaches, sports scientists, nutritionists, and rehab trainers housed in top-notch training centers in Austria and LA, or at well-funded training camps in whatever locations are relevant for a given sport. The degree of support their athletes get is often far, far above what is typical in the niche sports they touch. But as marketing spend grew through time, Red Bull had the ability to compound its awareness through compounding its influence in the chosen extreme, splashy, yet small sports. They started to not only sponsor individual athletes, but transform entire sports. You see, larger sports have governing bodies: FIFA for soccer, World Athletics for running, ITF for tennis. These institutions set rules,
Oh
standards.
my, bro. Okay, that's also the peak. When you have like fucking football team throwing your shit,
World Athletics for running, ITF
my
for
God.
tennis. These
that shit is peak. Wait, what's the last team? He must say in a second. What's the last team who was Red Bull? I'm gonna say football. Then I'm gonna look up basketball. Last football team to wear Red Bull. Surely it's a big team. Leeds. No, bro. Leeds, really? No way. New York. Oh, fuck, I never heard of New York football team, bro. Why Leeds fan? Might be big. How about basketball team? Bro, definitely the Lakers for sure. Basketball. Do they sponsor like the teams? Do they really only do like individual players? Put last basketball team to wear Red Bull. Chicago, that makes sense. Duh. Other team. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Fuck, bro. I can't look up like simple answers on fucking Google, bro. Deadass.
institutions set rules, standards, and put on high-level, often championship competition in their respective domains. Niche sports often lack these governing bodies, meaning competition is clunky with different groups working in different,
What have
sometimes
they been doing, bro?
incompatible ways, leading to a lack of progression and opportunities at the top end of each sport.
Bro,
Red Bull
I've
would
seen
enter these
this shit is sick as fuck. I love this shit. When they're cycling down like the favelas in fucking with this Chile. I love when they go like, down in fucking like the slums in like in a country, like very like slim pathways.
and produce the best funded events with the biggest prizes, immediately attracting top
That
level
shit is
talent,
so sick, bro.
becoming the event they build their seasons around, and incentivizing those across the sport to make their style of competition compatible with the way Red
But I remember seeing one where the motherfucker like he was going down like a small alleyway and he sawed on like his handlebars to be shorter so you could make the gap. That shit was
Bull
crazy.
did things, naturally standardizing the sport. In cliff diving, they produced the Cliff Diving World Series, the definitive world championship for the sport. In freeride mountain biking, the company puts on Red Bull Rampage, once again, the preeminent event in the sport. The same goes for big air kiteboarding with Red Bull King of the Air, the biggest athletes, the most media, the most attention. In parkour and slacklining and enduro and more, it's the same. Red Bull's events play a massive central role. This means that in many
crazy.
of the world's most visually interesting sports, the best athletes take their biggest risks producing the most captivating moments in front of a Red Bull logo. People performing at their highest level while the
Newcastle.
Oh my god, bro. I'm not watching this shit, bro. I'm not paying fucking Amazon Prime for this shit, bro. Okay.
Amazon
Oh my.
Real Days. Up to
I'm not buying Amazon shit, bro. Oh god.
Tuesday.
Red
Bro,
Bulls
I fuck Amazon, but I'm not that big
seared
fan of it,
into your
bro.
brain.
Oh god.
Eventually, the energy drink company had accumulated enough money to have a big impact in a big sport, and the place to start was obvious.
There we
They'd
go.
compete in Matashic's favorite sport.
Oh my god. But here's the thing: is Red Bull like not big in America? Like they sponsor F1, like cycling shit, everything else. But again, I haven't seen them like on fucking like I haven't seen them on a basketball team or like a NFL team. I didn't not
It
that
was
big in
time
America.
to enter Formula One. Conveniently,
I think maybe at most they go like NASCAR cars. I think like that's the most I've seen them
Ford
on.
was exiting it. They were losing hundreds of millions of dollars a year, they weren't winning, and corporate just no longer considered it worth it. Being bad at making cars was not exactly a strong marketing message for a car company, so the team was slated to close up shop at the end of 2004. Formula One, the league, wouldn't automatically allow new entrants without a
Bro, when I have the money, I want to buy one of this shit, bro.
application process, so it was far easier for Matchashits to buy.
Wait, chat, hold on. Can you... No, wait. Can you legally drive an F1? Can you legally drive an F1 car on the road? Bro, surely. Surely, bro. Could not be... Oh! Bitches, motherfucker, bro.
By Ford's team, and considering how much money it was losing, Ford offered it, including all its infrastructure like staff, a factory, and an engine contract, for just a single dollar. Red Bull then invested a ton of money, hired a winning combination of team principal Christian Horner and aerodynamicist Adrian Newey, and it worked. By 2009, they won their first race, and just a year after, they won both the Drivers' and the Constructors' Championships, starting a 4-year streak of winning both. Their first
crazy.
of 2 golden eras, the second including 4 Drivers' and 3 Constructors' Championships. While Formula One might not be the biggest sport in many countries, its uniquely global reach still makes it one of the world's very biggest spectator sports leagues, driving just a simply massive amount of attention towards the words Red
Oh, thank you.
especially when they're winning. Red Bull truly flipped the script on how marketing works. Rather than creating a fictional narrative involving their product to play on TV, they manufactured real-world moments displaying or implying their product at use. They built a global, stunningly legitimate athletics machine to manufacture moments the world would crave to see. And they managed to do so while being a legitimate force for good. Red Bull, the overall company, hardly has a net positive for the world. It's hard to find merit in driving up caffeine and sugar consumption rates.
Nah, bro, who gives a... Bro, you just said that if they pay for like competition, like sports competition. That's fucking good,
But
bro.
if you set the public health costs aside, there are many
For public health, bro.
many corners of the world of athletics where their influence
Bro, if motherfuckers won't die, like, I'm gonna stop there. Because I don't wanna... I agree with him somewhat. I don't think it's good that we're drinking so much, like, energy drinks, bro. But I think that's just like a fucking... that, like, it just makes you happen,
has
bro.
meaningfully
Sorry.
improved the lives of athletes. For that, there are countless admirable
What the fuck is he doing, bro? The
athletes
hell?
who feel genuine
Duda.
goodwill towards the company. Their passions are better because of this energy drinks company. This means that plenty of people, both athletes and fans, don't think of Red Bull as an energy drinks company. They think of them as an institution. This institutionality has, for decades now, cemented Red Bull's position of market supremacy. They are the energy drinks company. Everyone else is just those who attempt to emulate.
That's so... Bro, go to the video, actually, for real. Hold on, fuck.
So, as many of you know, I'm pretty
Wait, 2 more minutes?
the internet.
Oh, ads. Nah, for real. Go to the video. Go buy the Nebula shit, whatever he's selling. That was the goodest video, bro.
Don't shave their butthole.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh. Oh. Funny as fuck. Yeah, that's fucking like some FNAF shit, bro. That's funny. It's funny as well, hold on. This house. Oh, zoom in. Oh. Fucking love us, goddamn. Bro, I'd be doing the same shit, bro. If I was going down with my bad bitch and playing with fucking turbulence, I'd be doing the same shit, bro. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Bro, why would you do that, bro? That's not even funny. Stick a lighter. Fuck you! Oh my god.
I already took control of the situation. Is this Iguana vintage? Be the guy and woman that were stealing from here? Says it was on Citizen. That you're stealing? What are you doing, asshole?
Bro,
Get the fuck out of here.
what? Are these your fucking Ray-Bans?
You want to fucking go?
You just fucking robbed me of $80.
You're about to get robbed again if you don't keep walking.
Keep walking.
Nah, it's all.
Nah, I'm not
You stay
filming
right
you.
here, dude. I'm gonna go get cash back, okay? Got you, bro.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Fucking rain bat.
And I just hit on pack draw. What's up, guys? I already
Guys,
took
oh, it's
control of the
it's handled.
situation.
It's handled.
The suspect's out.
From what I've seen, I think this motherfucker has like a... I think he's registered as like a civil protector. So like, if something goes down, like he gets like a notification.
He's crying right down the street. I can go show you where he's at.
Let's see, so right heart.
You give him a sticker? I want a sticker.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just got an honorary badge for helping out. Clean up your act, brother. You started crying like a little girl, dude. I don't help cry babies.
Oh, bro. I see that shit already, bro.
Found out that men don't shave their buttholes.
Shut up. I do.
What you gonna do when it all goes down to you?
Whoa. Our older brother's who's been kicked out of school 15 times for off him. That's shy. I saw a really good debate on Twitter. Who goes band for band better in terms of like gifts? Speed or flight? I wanna say flight. Okay, here's the thing. Flight has multiple really good ones, objectively. Flight, not as many, but that one of like him not laughing, that carries him. I'm sorry. That's like a generational gift, bro. Like that's gonna be used in 100 years. What the fuck are you putting on, bro?
Good looking baby oil.
What happened? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh good lord! Someone go help him! Someone go help him! Yeah, go get him, big boy! Go get him! Go get him, bro! Go get him! Help him out! Push, 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 push! There you go. Ah, that was good actually. Nah, bro.
Okay.
Bro, he could tell he was struggling. Oh my god. Bro, he could tell he was struggling, but he still like pushed him on. That's a good man.
Salut, c'est Noam comme.
Ja, ketchup lekkere jongen, lekkere snack.
How are you, dude? Is that voice critical?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to bed, bro. Go to bed. I'm not seeing around, bro. Oh no.
La neta te hago de agua, pa. No me aguantas un vergazo, culero. ¿Tú y cuántos más, pendejo?
Sure. That's great. That's probably AI. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
My bedroom.
Scholarships. Step one.
Step two. I'll crack all of them, including this guy. Having a voice review. What do you mean? I asked my dad earlier, but now I'm saying hi to my most best friend.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
I just.
My turn. Damn! Yeah, bro, come on, you ain't gotta do all that, bro. What the fuck?
Are you coming to the tree? Are you? I ain't got enough time, my hands are
Lick.
Call your own cousin, daddy, and ask for him, saying he's gonna tell people.
I wanna eat your dick.
Check this out.
Okay. Peek.
Whoa!
The fuck? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Does this have nuts in it?
Yeah.
Nuts makes my cheeks swell.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Why would you do that? That ain't funny, bro. Oh god. Not today. God damn, bro. What? What the fuck is that? You seen, bro, these polls are just fucking like so ass, bro. I haven't seen a good single fucking clip from my For You page.
Man, you gotta get one, man.
Oh no. Yeah, bro, you definitely speechless, bro. For the thunder. That's AI, by the way. That's not real. Drinking 30 into a man, little up some all right now. What? Gibro makes you laugh mid-rep, you know it ain't going nowhere.
This is so cute. Say hello, girlies. Say hey. What's up, dog? Oh, don't take your eyes off the road.
The fuck? You are not girly, muchacho. What?
What are you waiting for?
What do you say? I'm really craving a set pancake right now. It's for you, man. Oh, we made it for the grad. Oh, that's sweet. That's. I think it was fine, like as it is right now, bro. Then that was going up, but yeah, that's nice. When your free homeboys brutally died in a car crash, but the name's us. I'm Alexander Christian. The journey. Wait, why? SA, CP. God damn, bro. God, I can't put that shit in your bio, man. Fuck that shit.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de azul?